The law of attraction might help you quit porn. The law of attraction, the law of assumption, Neville Goddard, Abraham Hicks, whatever you want to call it, LOA, law of attraction, is maybe the key for you to become a better version of you and give up porn forever. Now, I have not personally used visualization and affirmations to quit porn. Although I have to say, affirmation is, you still use it when you do quit porn, because you have, at one point, you have to affirm to yourself, I am porn free. I am living a life where I don't watch porn anymore, or I will never watch porn. Visualization is not a tool I personally use because it's an amazing tool, but I feel like I'm not that good at it, and I rather affirm because it's much easier. And when I do visualization, I always feel like I'm not doing it right. But it does not mean that visualization will not work for you. If you are someone who can visualize pretty well, or you trust in your visualization, I strongly encourage you to visualize yourself having a porn-free life. I read this from Joseph Murphy. Joseph Murphy is a LOA coach, an LOA practitioner, a New Thought author that I really like, because he really is someone that advocates affirmations a lot, and I really like affirmation. But he also advocates for the drowsy state, when you're in a sleepy state of mind or before you go to sleep, to visualize as well. And he explains in one of his books that one person that was addicted to alcohol to have this kind of affirmations and visualization. Okay, for example, when he would be in a drowsy state prior to sleeping, or when he woke up, he would visualize himself free from alcohol, with his daughter being so proud of him for giving up alcohol, to be able to be joyful, to be clean, to be confident, to be healthy, and not be the opposite, which is disgusting, pathetic, pitiful. He would visualize the complete opposite of him right now. He would visualize himself in the state he wants to be, which is alcohol free, which is giving up alcohol. And you can do the exact same thing. Maybe right now you feel that you are completely addicted to porn, where you have a mind that is completely hypersexualized, and you feel that there is no issue. I've been there, I understand. I think that quitting porn might be the one thing I've given up, that at one point I did realize that, oh my God, I might never be able to quit. But I've done it, so you can too. When you visualize yourself having a porn-free life. Maybe you can visualize yourself getting stronger at the gym. Maybe you can visualize yourself having girlfriend, maybe multiple girlfriends. I'm not saying you should have sex with all of them, but it's just for visualization purposes. You can visualize yourself having sex with your girlfriend and not having porn in your life. You can visualize yourself as the best version of you, and that best version of you does not have porn in his life. And obviously, you can make the scenario that fits the life you want to have, the porn-free life you want to have. I cannot tell you what to do. I'm just telling you that visualization is an amazing tool. And if you find a scene, maybe a 10, 20-second long scene, Neville Goddard, another author of the law of attraction, explains that if you visualize a scene repeatedly, it will imprint your subconscious mind and it will go to work for you. You don't necessarily need to know how to quit porn or how to go about it, because when you imprint your subconscious mind, the subconscious mind is so powerful, it would do the rest for you. But you need to put in some effort. When you're in a drowsy state, in a sleepy state, after meditation, for example, or before you go to sleep, when you're about to fall asleep, that's where you can visualize. What you have to do is pick a scene that is 10 to 12, 15 seconds long, no longer than that, and repeat it, put it on a loop and fall asleep. And that's how you imprint your subconscious mind. Also, affirmations. Affirmation is an amazing tool. You can find an affirmation that works for you. I cannot tell you what affirmation works for you because you had to find what sounds good for you, what is believable, what will amp you up. I used to read those affirmations in Joseph Murphy's books, and I didn't like them because they were so long and it was hard to memorize. So I did the affirmation that I would actually practice, because those affirmations I would read, I would never practice them. I would try and I would give up. But the affirmations I chose are the ones that I would practice wholeheartedly. So you find affirmations that work for you. For example, when you have an urge, you can tell yourself, I am stronger than this. I am free from this urge. I accept this urge. I embrace this urge. I offer compassion to this urge. I love this urge. I embrace it. Because if you resist this urge, you will give in at one point or another. As I said many a time, willpower will not help you give up hope, but letting go of resistance will help you. So you can have an affirmation that relaxes you. You can have an affirmation that empowers you, not with willpower, but with compassion, understanding, patience, and love and understanding. That's an affirmation I want for you. And you only need a few of them. Maybe you need 10 of them. That's not better. Choose what works for you in this particular moment where you are, quote unquote, suffering from this urge. Find it for you. Find the visualization that works for you. Find the vision you want for your future life as if you are living it in the present moment. And find the affirmation that will actually calm you down, soothe you. An affirmation that is stronger than the need to watch porn. Try it out. It works. It works. Visualization, affirmation. I know for a fact that affirmation work. I don't do a lot of visualization, but I've heard so many stories of people who visualize and it helped them tremendously. Now, you don't necessarily need to believe in God, in the law of attraction, and all the okey pokey bullshit. Okay, no problem. But visualization does rewire your subconscious mind. So does affirmation. You can base yourself in science, not in airy fairy law of attraction way of thinking. Try it out and see how it works. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.